to The Explainer. Today, we're going to unlock some of Python's hidden superpowers. We'll find out how to build incredibly flexible functions and, get this, how to write entire loops in just a single, elegant line of code.
Okay, let's kick things off with a challenge that I'm guessing every Python developer has faced. How do you build one function that can handle all sorts of different inputs? We're going to use a really practical example to break it down.
So picture this, you're building a shopping cart for an online store. Think about it, not every customer buys the same number of items, right? Some might have a discount code, others won't. Some might need express shipping. So how on earth do you write a single function that can juggle all that variability?
Okay, let's get specific. First, we absolutely need the customer's name. That's a must. Then we need to handle any number of item prices. Could be 1, could be 20. We also need to account for an optional discount and maybe some other optional details. A normal function, the kind with a fixed set of arguments, it just can't do this. It's not built for this kind of chaos. We need some special tools.
And, lucky for us, Python has the perfect tools for the job. Let's meet the special arguments that are basically the secret ingredients for writing this kind of dynamic, flexible code.
First up is args. Now that little asterisk, that's the magic right there. It basically tells Python, hey, I don't know how many arguments are coming, so just be ready to catch them all and bundle them up into a nice, neat tuple for me. This is absolutely perfect for our shopping cart's unknown number of item prices.
So with args in place, our function can now easily handle a single item for Alice. Simple enough, but this is just the start.
And check this out, it works just as well for Bob, who's buying 3 things. We didn't have to change the function at all. Args just swoops in and collects all 3 prices automatically. See how dynamic that is? And this is where it gets really brilliant. 4 items for Charlie? No problem. 100 items? Still no problem. The function definition stays exactly the same. Now that is what I call flexibility.
Okay, but what about those other optional details like delivery instructions or gift wrapping? For that we have kwargs. That double asterisk tells Python to scoop up any keyword arguments, the ones that look like key equals value, and pack them into a dictionary. So we could pass in delivery type equals express or gift wrap true, and our function just handles it. So cool.
All right, let's put all the pieces of the puzzle together. We can actually combine regular arguments, default values, args, and kwargs to build one truly unstoppable function for our shopping cart.
This table right here, this is basically your cheat sheet. Each piece has a very specific job. You've got the standard argument for the required name, star prices grabs all the item costs, discount equals 0 gives us an optional discount, and star delivery details is our catch-all for any other random instructions. But here's the crucial part, the thing you have to remember, the order matters a lot. It has to be standard arguments first, then star args, then star kwargs. Get that order wrong and Python will not be happy. Okay, so we've figured out how to get all sorts of data into our functions. But what's the most efficient way to process that data once it's inside? This brings us to another of Python's superpowers, comprehensions. Let's take a super common task. Let's say you need to take a list of numbers, do something to each one, like square it, and then save all the new results in a brand new list. You've probably written code like this 100 times. Now, the way we all first learned to do this is with a for loop, right? You make an empty list, you set up a loop, you do the math inside, then you append the result. 4 distinct steps. It works, it's totally fine, but it's a little wordy for something so common.
This is where Python just shines. It offers a solution that is so much more elegant, so much more concise, and, well, just more Pythonic. It's called a comprehension, and it's a total game changer.
I mean, just look at this side by side. It's night and day, right? On the left, we have 4 lines of code. On the right, those 4 lines get crushed down into one single beautiful line that does the exact same thing. It almost reads like a sentence. Give me I squared for each I in the range. Not only is this way cleaner, it's often faster too.
So, what's the magic formula here? It's actually a super simple recipe, you just have to remember the order. It's always first the expression, what you want to do to each item, second, the loop itself, and third, if you need it, you can add an optional if condition to filter things out, like maybe only squaring the even numbers. It's an incredibly powerful pattern.
And get this amazing one-liner trick isn't just for lists. By just changing the square brackets to curly braces, you can create sets, which are great for getting unique values, or you can even build whole dictionaries with key value pairs, all in a single, super readable line.
So when you put these two concepts together, these flexible function arguments and these one-line comprehensions, you've basically just leveled up your Python game. Big time.
So what does all this mean for you? It means you can now write code that is way more flexible, that can handle anything you throw at it. Your code will be more concise, packing a lot of logic into a small space. And because it's easier to read, it's just more powerful and way easier to maintain down the road.
And as our source material says, this really gets to the heart of it. It's a shift in thinking. It's about moving away from writing all that manual loop code and just stating your intent directly and powerfully.
And that's our explainer for today. We've seen how args, double args, and comprehensions can seriously upgrade your Python code. So now the real question is for you. What problem, what clunky for loop in your own projects can you now shrink down